Welcome back, chosen one. Today, I want to share something that may speak directly to your heart. Have you noticed that something feels different lately? Maybe you cannot explain it with words. Maybe life still looks the same on the outside, but deep inside, something is shifting. Many people wait for blessings to arrive like a sudden miracle. They expect a loud sign from heaven. They expect everything to change overnight. But real blessings often begin quietly. They begin in your mind. They begin in your spirit. They begin in the way you see yourself and the world. If you are watching this today, this message may be exactly what you need to hear. There are moments in life when we feel stuck. We wonder if our prayers are being heard. We question whether our efforts matter. We look around and see others moving ahead. Sometimes we feel forgotten. Sometimes we feel tired of waiting. But every season has a purpose. The seed beneath the soil looks invisible, yet it is growing every single day. Many blessings are preparing themselves long before they appear. The month ahead may hold opportunities you cannot yet see. That is why awareness is important. The signs often appear before the blessing arrives. And today we will explore those signs together. This is not about fantasy. This is not about pretending that life has no challenges. Real transformation happens when spiritual awareness meets practical action. A blessing is not only money. A blessing can be peace. A blessing can be clarity. A blessing can be wisdom. A blessing can be the courage to start over. A blessing can be the strength to let go. Many people miss their blessings because they only look for one form. Keep your heart open today. As we go through these signs, reflect honestly on your own journey. You may discover that your blessing is already closer than you think. The first sign is a growing sense of inner peace. This may sound simple, but it is one of the strongest indicators of transformation. You may still have problems. You may still face uncertainty, yet you feel less controlled by fear. The things that once stole your sleep begin losing their power. You find yourself trusting the process more. You stop forcing every outcome. You become more patient. You become more grounded. Peace is often the foundation that blessings are built upon. When your mind becomes clear, better decisions follow. When better decisions follow, new opportunities appear. Never underestimate the power of inner peace. The second sign is that certain people begin leaving your life. At first, this can feel painful. You may feel rejected. You may feel misunderstood. But not every ending is a punishment. Some endings are preparation. Sometimes life removes distractions before introducing opportunities. Sometimes unhealthy relationships block growth. When those connections fade away, space is created. New lessons can enter. New people can enter. New possibilities can enter. Do not fear every goodbye. Some departures are making room for your next chapter. Trust that what truly belongs in your life will remain. The third sign is increased self-awareness. You begin noticing your habits more clearly. You recognize patterns that once controlled you. You become honest about your strengths. You become honest about your weaknesses. This level of awareness is powerful. Growth begins where denial ends. Many people stay trapped because they refuse to look inward. But when you become willing to learn about yourself, everything changes. You stop blaming everyone else. You take responsibility for your choices. You become a student of your own life. This wisdom creates the foundation for lasting success. Self-awareness is one of the greatest blessings a person can receive. The fourth sign is that you feel called to simplify your life. You no longer want constant drama. You no longer need to impress everyone. You become more selective with your energy. You become more intentional with your time. You start focusing on what truly matters. This shift may seem small, but it is extremely important. A cluttered mind struggles to recognize opportunities. A distracted person misses important lessons. Simplicity creates clarity. Clarity creates direction. Direction creates momentum. And momentum often leads to breakthroughs. The fifth sign is that old fears are being challenged. You begin facing situations you once avoided. You start speaking up for yourself. You start pursuing goals that previously felt impossible. Courage does not mean fear disappears. Courage means moving forward despite fear. Every blessing requires growth. Every growth process requires courage. The opportunities coming into your life may demand a stronger version of you. That is why these challenges are appearing now. They are not here to defeat you. They are here to prepare you. The obstacle may actually be training. The difficulty may actually be development. Your future often requires skills your present self is still learning. The sixth sign is unexpected moments of clarity. Suddenly, certain situations make sense. You understand why some doors closed. You understand why some plans failed. You understand why some relationships ended. The pain may not disappear completely, but understanding begins to replace confusion. This clarity allows healing. It allows acceptance. It allows forward movement. When clarity arrives, emotional energy is released. You stop living in the past. You stop fighting yesterday, and you become available for what is ahead. That is a powerful sign of approaching blessings. The seventh sign is a stronger desire to help others. As you grow internally, your perspective changes. You begin seeing beyond your own struggles. You become more compassionate. You become more understanding. You realize everyone is carrying unseen battles. This does not mean ignoring your own needs. It means developing a bigger heart. People who live only for themselves often feel empty. People who contribute to others often discover deeper fulfillment. Service creates connection. Connection creates meaning. And meaning brings a unique kind of abundance. Many blessings enter through the door of generosity. The eighth sign is renewed hope. After disappointment, hope can feel fragile. Yet something inside you begins believing again. You start imagining possibilities. You start making plans. You start seeing potential where you once saw limitations. Hope is not weakness. Hope is strength. It is the ability to keep moving despite uncertainty. Without hope, people stop trying. Without hope, people stop growing. But when hope returns, energy returns. When energy returns, action follows. And action often creates the results we have been waiting for. As we come toward the end of this message, remember one important truth. Blessings are not always dramatic. They often arrive through gradual transformation. They arrive through better thinking. They arrive through wiser choices. They arrive through deeper understanding. Many people are searching outside themselves, yet the preparation for their blessing is happening within. Do not overlook the changes taking place inside your heart. They may be the greatest signs of all. If you recognize several of these signs in your life, take a moment to appreciate your journey. You may not be where you want to be yet, but you are not where you used to be. Growth deserves acknowledgement. Progress deserves gratitude. Every lesson has value. Every challenge has meaning. Every season has purpose. The person you are becoming matters. Trust the process. Trust your development. Trust that your efforts are creating something worthwhile. Your story is still unfolding. And remember this: a blessed month does not mean a perfect month. It means a month filled with opportunities to grow. It means a month filled with lessons that strengthen you. It means a month filled with moments that guide you closer to your purpose. Stay awake. Stay aware. Stay grateful. Keep showing up for your life. Keep learning. Keep believing. Keep moving forward one step at a time. The future responds to those who remain faithful to their growth. Before you go, I would love to hear from you. Which of these signs have you noticed in your own life? What realization have you had about yourself recently? And what have you learned about the people around you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this message touched your heart, please like this video. Share it with someone who may need encouragement today. And subscribe for more content on self-awakening, inner transformation, and spiritual growth. Remember this powerful insight: sometimes the greatest blessing is not what arrives in your life. Sometimes the greatest blessing is who you become while waiting for it.